Hey guys, Ryan, that is Elite Pigeon Auctions. That is Elite Racing Pigeon Network. Shipping. It is shipping. It's shipping time. If you're in Belgium, it's shipping night. If you're anywhere else in the world, it's shipping day. But it's not going to really matter because you're shipping with us and we're shipping with you, and we're going to do the shipping show now. So reminder, guys, to like, share, and subscribe. And participation is key. Oh, Leah, in that shit. Six picked birds available this week. We're going to be in the happy hour now. Going to Toury. Motivation is key. Look at those old cocks. Motivating time. Welcome, Leah. Welcome, fans. Welcome, everyone all over the world for the shipping at Lars's place. Again, what is this? Week number 6. We're going to Toury. We all know about Toury and how she was, eh? Remember Toury from Saved by the Bell, Leah? She came in the later years.
No,
Do
no,
you
no.
remember Tori? You don't remember Tori with the yellow jacket? Come on, eh? She was very French. She was very s'il vous plaît. Back to
Can't,
you, Leah.
can't say I do. That is right, everyone. Welcome. This is Leah Ryan and Lars from the Feathers Elite Racing Pigeon Network, and you are about to watch basketing. For this Saturday's race, we're going to Toury, France, 379 kilometers, 235 miles. I believe this is race number 6 in the logbooks, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's race number 6. And you're watching. We're going to go through all of the athletes that will be competing this weekend. You're going to get to see them before they get in the basket and before Lars heads to shipping. First one up here, Eddie Ortiz says over on YouTube, you guys are doing a super job. I enjoy all your videos. Well, Eddie Ortiz, thank you so much for watching. If you are watching over on YouTube this afternoon, I put up a poll. Today's poll is do you race or are you racing old birds and yearlings this season? Yes or no? Let us know in the comments. If you are, you're not. For sure. Team Lars is, because that's what we're doing. We are basketing the old birds and the yearlings for this Saturday's race. Again, Toury, France. Was supposed to be Angerville, France, but something happened and they decided to now we're going to Toury. So you see our little map here on the left-hand side of your screen. That is where we are going. Toury, France, 379 kilometers, 235 miles. We've got now 15 old birds and yearlings. We did drop one this week in training, unfortunately. But hey, you know what? It happens, Ryan. It happens. Back to you.
Hey, we don't just drop a good one. We drop a real superstar, a pigeon that was going back and forth with the 131. The 131 back and forth for top position. But that happens. That's pigeon racing. When you work the pigeons week in, week out, you train them 4 days a week. Wait, oh, hold on. Here's our fearless leader. We're down 2 pigeons.
No, one, the 423.
What did I say? The 429. What
No,
did I
wait a
say?
minute. I didn't even give the number of the bird. But what Lars is doing is he's throwing a quadruple into the mix. And guys, Lars is new to this program. He doesn't know how it works. Yes, 423. I'm thinking he hit a wire this week. Super Pigeon has been flying great for Lars all season. A pigeon that I thought was going to trade pain all year long. But again, the team gets a little stronger. Even if you hit a wire, your team gets stronger. Just don't hit one of those windmills. Those windmills, we've learned a lot about windmills this week. And that's going to be a
Wh-
trivia question, Leah.
Yeah.
Leah, do you know if the wing tip of a fan blade, you know those fans that are spinning?
Yeah. Turbines?
Do you know what the speed is of one of them?
Um, I don't know.
of the
300,
tip.
300 miles an hour? I don't know. Did you not tell me the other day? I don't remember. It went out of my brain.
300 miles an hour.
Yeah,
If
there, I
if
remembered.
the fan blade goes
Yeah.
around six
Kilometers.
times in a minute, it's doing 300 kilometers an hour.
Wow.
You know what? I'm putting in a complaint to the KDBD about these fans, and I want some money back for the 423 because I think it's bullshit.
Man, could you
Animal
imagine hitting
rights.
one of those things at 300 kilometers an hour? Oh, you'd be sliced and diced. It would be sayonara. Yep.
It's true. Hey,
Yep.
we're going to Toury. Aren't you
Toury.
excited about Toury? Yeah, I know. If she was your girlfriend and you wrote it down as Toury, you'd never hear the end of it. We're going to call her Toury for this week.
Got
It's
it.
okay. It's Toury, s'il vous plaît, bonjour, whatever. We're going the distance. How many kilometers, Leah?
We are going 379 kilometers, 235 miles. Now, Lars, I believe it's like 378.6 kilometers to the finish line, but I just
Yeah,
rounded up and
to be exact. Yeah,
I hope
no
you're
problem.
not offended by that, but it just makes things a
Oh
little
no.
simpler if I just round her on up. So we're
Mm.
379 kilometers, 235 miles. We are still in the middle distance. Again, guys, Lars specializes in the long distance, 1 day long distance program. What are we doing here? We are just tuning the team up as we head into our first national of the season coming up in a few weeks, where we head to Bourges. We're just tuning the car up. That's all we're doing here. Ryan, back to
Hey,
you.
Lars. So we're looking at these clocks. Just a quick little insight before we start the basking, because I know you got to get going. You got some products you're going to give the birds. This week, how did the birds train? From what I gather, it was an absolute shit show for weather the whole week. No good in weather, but
Yeah.
you managed to push through.
Yeah. Um, like yesterday was kind of scary. So heavy drizzling. The view not that good, but they all came through. That
Mhm.
good week of training. Today was much better, consistent. Yeah, all almost all in the same time.
Okay,
And
Richard said the weather this week from Key Ryan, because you were there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It was almost the same thing all week long. Birds were going anywhere from an hour and 40 minutes to 3 hours coming just because of the weather. How do the pigeons look today?
um, today I didn't handle them yet. They're looking good. They trained very well this week, so yeah,
Let's see.
thi- I think they're ready.
All righty.
Perfect.
Leah, you got some comments?
We're going to get ready here to start shipping. But Neil Kershaw 5348 over on YouTube asks, Young Bird Racing, 6 races in total, starting at 70 miles, finishing at 200 miles. Is this too many races for the youngsters? I'm going to say
No,
no. Yeah,
they're
I'm going
not.
to say no.
They're
Go
not
ahead.
even warmed up yet. Not even warmed up. But I mean, hey, that's nice to not burn them out for old birds. Again, I would have before the first race, in my opinion, I'd have between 50 and 80 tosses. And I would have my tosses between uh, 160 kilometers, 100 kilometers, 60 kilometers, 40, and a 20 in that range. That's what I'd be working with if it was me. And I'd push, push, push because your season's short, you need sharp. Short, sharp. Remember, if they sit in a basket, if they sit in a loft, they're not working, they get rusty. And nothing fires good on rust. Isn't that right, Lars?
Yeah, that's what they say.
We've seen that one on Monday, Lars.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Monday.
Huh?
No, no, no. Monday, the training was all over the place, but we see it getting better on Tuesday already.
Yeah, we're getting better. So this week, guys, for people watching, the pick bird is still open. There's 6 picks still available. We're going to do the happy hour, Leah. If someone picks in this show, they are going to get an extra spin on the wheel to win exactly what Lars is wearing, some Pigeon Boss merch. I think Lars is getting ready to go, Leah.
All right, so we're going to get into it. I believe Lars is going to do some yellow dropping and going to give them a little Comid vitamin, I believe that's what we're doing. So we're going to start off with your lot number one. Let's get me the lot card up there, Leah. Where's the lot card? Here we go. The Godfather, your lot number one, the 885, I believe, is still available for picking. Your lot one, the 885, came 16th. He was last in to clock in the loft last weekend. But hey, it's his time to shine this weekend, I think, Ryan. What do you think?
Hey, listen, last weekend he's last. He had a rough day. Normally, when pigeons make a big mistake, and remember, this was an older pigeon, a 23 pigeon. He's not going to do it again. He trained good all week. The first race of the season, he was first in the clock. So I got a good feeling about this pigeon. He's looking good in Lars's hands. Lars is going to hit him with the with the yellow drop and the common load capsule, and you see him with the yellow drops. You see how he does it. He uses the syringe, and I'm going to this weekend get an up close with the dropper and do a video how Lars does it differently than I do and see. But again, why does Lars do the yellow drops 2 days of basketing? Wants them cleaned out. Again, great for respiratory, great for canker. It's a natural product. If you give them one drop, two drops, if you put it in the mouth, you give them a little bit too much, it's okay. And there he gives them the load capsule, which is full of fat and basically get up and go horsepower. He's looking good. Look at the nice waddle. Again, like a flashlight. What do you think of him, Lars?
Yeah, he'll already feel much better than yesterday, and I hope they keep on blowing up in the basket. That would be perfect to get them 100% on Saturday. You don't need
Mm.
them 100% on basketing day.
No,
So
actually, believe it or not, if they feel 100% on basking day, you've missed the boat.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Tips
too
and tricks,
early.
guys.
Pigeon can only take the 100%, keep the 100% for a day or two at the most. So it's
Yeah,
getting better,
yeah,
Getting
excellent.
better.
We
looking good.
best of luck to your lot number one, the Godfather. Again, still available. $20 could make you holler this Saturday if you pick the lot number one. Available for picking. Where do you guys go to pick? Feathers Elite Pigeonauctions.com. Lots of fun. A fun way to get involved, of course. Ryan, myself, Lars, and Loft Manager Richard will be joining you guys live from the finish line on Saturday as we watch these athletes return home from Toury, France. Again, 379 kilometers, 235 miles. Feathers Elite Racing Pigeon Network bringing it to you live. The next one up here is going to be the 892, another old bird. We are in the old bird section right now. We've got four old birds, and I was going to say 14 yearlings, but now we have 13 yearlings. So four old birds, 13 yearlings on the team. Again, heading this weekend to Toury, France. Next one up is the 892. The 892 was first last weekend's race to clock in the loft. Clocked in 3 hours and 32 minutes. Last week's race was from Milan, France, 306 kilometers, 190 miles. He was 3 hours and 32 minutes on the wing, flying a speed of 1,436 meters per minute versus 13,677 birds total. This is the 892. The 892 has been picked. Lars, Ryan, what are we thinking about the 892 for this week?
Hey, he's got two firsts in the season. He's moving up. We don't need him to fire yet, but he's moving in the right direction. I'm liking him in Lars's hands. I'm liking him just a little bit better than the first one. What are you thinking, Lars?
Yeah, it's feeling very buoyant. There's no weight on him, and he's all already also moving up in his
Mm.
body. That's good.
Move, moving
Color
up in
is
the
good.
body. Yeah.
Color is good. Eyes are nice and dry. Yeah, looking
You,
good.
you, you see, and as Lars gives him the yellow drop and the load capsule, which will show. You see, when you're handling the pigeons, take a look. I always say, look at pigeon men. Look at how their hands move through the pigeon. Look at how the eyes are. Look the waddle. Look at the stomach. Look at the bone, keel bone, nice color. Look at everything. Feel the feathers. Feel the snap in the wing. Everything's got to feel. Feel how much feed he has. And when you're looking at all these things, pigeon after pigeon after pigeon, if you're Arnie, is in the same condition, the Army should all be the same. You shouldn't have one full of feed, one out of feed, one with a wet eye, one blowing snot out of its nose, dry felt. You shouldn't have that. The Army's got to be consistent. Very nice pigeon, Lars. Can he do it again? We will see. He's been picked. So good luck to the picker. Back to you, Leah.
That is right. If you want to pick it to win it for this Saturday's race, $20 could make you holler. Head on over to feathersleeppigeonauctions.com. I believe we have 6 left that could be picked. If your pick is the first one to clock, you're going to win some fantastic prizes. And then we also do our Feathers Elite Wheel of Fun. Anybody who picks gets on the Wheel of Fun. This week we're giving away a Pigeon Boss t-shirt, of course, sponsored by Pigeon Boss. Join the movement, Ryan. Join the movement. Lars's Eat, Sleep, Race, because that's what Lars does. Next one up is the 466. Your lot number 3 also has been picked last week. Clocked 10th in the loft. Guys, give me your thoughts on the 466.
Again, those first 10, 12 pigeons are all in the first 10 minutes. So they're all right there. They should all be in the same condition. But we'll see. Look at how Lars is looking them over. What do you think of them, Lars?
So you got a half cropping, so that's good. Also the same. Color is good. Nicely blowing up, better than yesterday. Feeling soft, eyes dry, noses, or wattles, whatever you call it. Nice and white.
Okay.
So yeah, perfect.
Yeah. And now let me ask you, so far, the first 3 you've handled, do they all roughly feel the same weight, same amount of feed, same feather? Is that
Yeah,
pretty much in the same?
yeah. Almost same condition. Yeah. He can be a little bit cleaner underneath, but oh, quite nice. Also you got the dot on the keel, like the little blood mark. So
Oh, don't tell the people that, Lars. People are going to get so fired up. They're going to kick themselves for not picking them. Again, pigeon moving up for the 466 tenth. Watch what he does this week. I believe he'll be in the top 4 or 5 pigeons. Let's see, as the yellow drops are inserted, the load capsule is put into the mouth. And again, guys, load capsule is like a little bit of what is it? I would call it almost like a, for people wondering, what's that? Like a bone marrow, good fat, a lot of fat,
yeah,
a lot of
it
horsepower.
it, it places small drops of fat into the muscles that they can use during flight.
There you have it. Leah, for
Nice.
Yeah,
and
very
I say
nice.
good luck on the 466. Leah, where do the people go to select?
Where you go to pick it to win it, featherselitepigeonauctions.com. Again, guys, we've got 6 available still for picking. It's a fun way for you guys to get involved. Follow us along on race day, something a little fun that we've put together for you, everybody, to participate. You just saw the 466. The next one that is going to be up is the 502, which is the last of our old birds on the team. The 502 still available for picking. The 502 was 12th last week. 12th last week for the 502. Guys, give me your thoughts on the 502.
Lars, you're handling him first. What's your thought on him?
Feeling the same as the other guys. Color is good. Started to blow up. Eyes nice and dry. Got a little pick on the eye from in the basket, I think. But that's
Well,
okay.
hey, there's one thing that's great about these pigeons. They get basketed they spend every night in the basket. So they've got to be getting better and better basket etiquette. And I think, Lars, you're going to see at the end of the season where you need to shine, your cocks are going to go in that basket and be very calm.
Yeah, hope so.
Mhm.
That's
Man, they look
especially
good.
for the longer distance. They're gonna be in the basket. For my races, uh, it's basket on Wednesday, so release on Saturday.
And we're going to, I always say we're going to try something. We're going to try and put Lars in a vehicle from Wednesday until day of release. We just want to see how Lars acts sitting in a car for the entire time, Leah. I think it's a good study. What do you think?
I know how I would react. I know how I would react. As Lars is administering some yellow drops. And what are those pills called again? I keep forgetting what they're called. So, what are they called again? The vitamins. What are they called? I can't remember.
They're common. Load, what are they,
Like,
load capsules?
yeah, oh, there we go. Load caps. Thank you. From Comment, load caps, energy, solid fat. Craig John Wilkinson, 7400 over on YouTube asks, nice race at the weekend. Lars Ryan was whistling through the camera trying to get them in quicker. Well, you know what, Craig John Wilkinson, 7400, you have to tune in this Saturday because Ryan will not have to be whistling through the camera. He will be live from the finish line with Lars and loft manager Richard. He won't have to whistle through the camera anymore. He's going to be right there live. Join us for that.
Hey,
Yes, Ryan, go ahead.
here's the thing. Greg, what are you doing? There's 6 picks, my friend. Get picking. Be a part of this weekend. This is a very special weekend. This is Ricky Seven's birthday weekend. Remember, the birthday weekend, anything is possible. Lars is throwing 7 different kinds of smoke. The old birds are looking good. We lost one of our top birds this week, but are we feeling bad? Actually, we're feeling better. We're feeling better. And we've learned about the fan wheel that you guys see. 300 kilometers. Pigeons hit that. They're TKO'd. But we're okay. We're moving in the right direction. We got the load capsules this week. We got the yellow drops. Birds have trained like machines. And guess what? Lars keeps crawling up the ladder. And this is what we want to see. Every week, keep moving up as he moves into the loft of the yearling cocks. Back to you, Leah.
That's right. We are now in the yearling section. Again, guys, we are basketing for shipping tonight for our Saturday race headed to Toury, France, 379 kilometers, 235 miles. The next one that's going to be up is the 401, the first of our yearlings, available for picking. The 401, where did we come last week? 11th last week, the 401 came. Available again for picking. $20 could make you holler this Saturday if you pick the 401. 11th last week. Ryan, do you have his stats for the last few weeks of 401 or?
Looking at the 401, from the first weekend he raced, okay, and I like to give always people the correct information. He's been a pigeon, I call it in the top in the low 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's down towards the back, this pigeon. But this pigeon, he was a late bred, never raced, put on the team, and he handled everything that Ricky Seven could throw at him. And I mean everything. And he's still handling it. He's got a first in him. There will be a first in this pigeon. It's just a matter of when. There's no way he's going to be dead last, second to last, fourth to last, fifth to last. No, he will get a first. This pigeon is going to get a first. He's got too much resilience. Hey, Lars had 5 late breds, and only one could handle it. And of course, it's the 401. So if you guys want what we call a wild card, the longest shot, maybe this is his weekend, the 401.
Yeah, I'm sure he's gonna close the gap to the other guys. The other guys had a little bit more experience, but he's gonna close the gap. I'm sure.
Yeah, that's what I think. And you know what? It's just a matter of when. We've seen all these pigeons move up, move down, move up, move down. You're not going to stay at the bottom. That when if he's at the bottom this long, he hasn't come into the form yet.
Uh, exactly. I like what I
So
hear. I can't see in the left now, but I like what I hear. They're starting to get the game.
listen, guys. Lars, I'm just sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
No, no.
Guys, listen to a pigeon man. I like what I hear. He can't look in the loft. He likes what he hears. He's listening to what the cocks are doing, opening up the boxes, letting them go to the bulls. He likes to hear the sound, the music, the hey, Dad, we're ready to go to work. Isn't that what they're saying?
Yeah, exactly. And that means also that they're starting to know when they get to the balls, then it's becoming a motivation now.
And Lars, if you can see the screen right now, which I don't think you can, but if you could, you almost don't. It doesn't look like there's any cocks in the section. They've all gone into the back of the boxes and
In the
into the
back,
bulls.
perfect. That's what you want.
That's what you want, guys. You see, pigeon flying is an art. And Leah, that's the one thing where I will say that the one loft racing is taking out of it is that beauty. It's man and beast together working as a cohesive unit. And this is what you see here. God, Leah, this is a very emotional for me right now. Back to you.
Don't get emotional yet, Ryan. It's okay. We will be bringing up here the 401 shortly. We're just doing a little bit of motivating inside the Yearling loft before we basket for shipping this evening. Again, guys, where are we headed to this Saturday? Toury, France, 379 kilometers, 235 miles as we tune that car up, headed to the Nationals in a few weeks, which we are super excited about. Of course, we will be bringing you live coverage from the finish line at the Nationals, which that is really Lars's time to shine. That's when things really get exciting. So hopefully you guys join us for that. It's going to be exciting times all summer long, guys. The Feathers Elite Racing Pigeon Network, Ryan. Exciting times. Back to you.
Yeah. It's funny. The first National Borges, my good friend Eddie Jansen, he said, Ryan, I'm going to win it this year because of you, because you're going to force me to fly it. And he said, Ryan, if you're here, you got to come. But you know what? The hell with Eddie Jansen. We want to kick his ass. I'm going to say to Eddie, there's no point this year, Eddie, in flying Borges. Why? Because Lars is on the track now. But no, it's funny how many lofts have asked me to come and video and that. But you know what? When you're working in a partnership and a team and you put 7 days a week into these pigeons, you don't want to miss a race. And here we go with the 401. Is this going to be a yearling week race or is this going to be an old bird race? We're going to find out. Let's see what Lars thinks of good old 401. A little, he hasn't been there, but is it his time? What are you thinking, Lars?
Um, if I see in his box the amount of feed he ate, I thought that was not good enough, but I feel he's got like just under a half a crop in, so that's okay. That's good. He's feeling better already, the same as the old guy, so that's going good.
All right. And there you see the face. Take a look. Take a look at the purples and look at the greens. There's no sunlight in that loft right now, but look at the colors. Look at how beautiful looks as Lars load drops, gives him the load pill and the yellow drops. Leah, I know there's comments. Guys, I'm going to tell you all season long, pick this one every week if you can, because you're going to get a winner here eventually. He will win one. Maybe this is his week. I hope it is. Back to you, Leah.
Neil Kershaw must have been reading my mind because I was just going to ask Lars, what are you feeding them before basketing and before the race? But Neil Kershaw asks, what is your thoughts on feeding barley 60%? Ryan and then Lars, what are your thoughts?
I don't know. Early 60%. What are we doing here? What are we asking? If we train 100 kilometers a day, or we want them to fly good, we want them to have good energy. Why do we want to give them barley? I don't know. Barley to me is, I don't know. What year are we going back, Lars? What year you want to go back to? What do you think of barley? Maybe you like barley, Lars. What do you
No,
think?
barley isn't bad, but depends on what distances you're racing. If you're racing every day a short distance or every week short distance, yeah, you can use barley. But 60% for me, I think it's too much. And you need barley for the how do you say it? Barley got a lot of what is it, fibers?
Fiber?
Yeah,
Fibers.
and those fibers you need for the good what's the English word? Microbes in the guts. It's
Okay.
Microbiotics?
the
Yeah, yeah,
small
yeah.
Yeah, the small fibers are actually the feed for the good uh, microbiotic system in the guts. And barley
Excellent.
has a lot of them. So
I think a lot of people are thinking a lot of barley and then build them up. I think you can have barley in the good feed. You'll always see barley as a break. Barley, the last thing they want to eat is barley. And that helps you be a good feeder. Barley's good, but 60% barley, uh, I don't know. Not my style. Back to you, Leah.
Good evening to Les Gerard. Says good evening, Neil Kershaw. Hopefully that answers your question. We're going to move on to your lot number 6, White Feather. One of my favorites on the team, called White Feather. He's got a little bit of a white feather. Also known as the 406. The 406 has been picked, but the 406 came 13th last week, by the way. 13th last week for the 406. And Lars, what are we feeding while you do your thing there? What are we feeding here before basketing?
now, right before basketing, they got like top energy mix with more fats in it. But during the day today, they got a little bit of a mix of my lighter feed, what isn't uh, uh it's an easy digestible but still high in protein mix. And I mix it also with so 50% today with a heavier mix.
Got it.
And like yesterday, they got more the fat mix. So the heavy mix with more fats in it. So
You know what we're going to do this week? We're going to do a breakdown of Lars's feeding currently for the Monday night show. So you guys tune in and you'll see, oh God, Leah 406. Ricky hates him. Now Ricky likes him. Is he going to be the one? Is he as blown as last week?
Hey, looks
yeah,
good.
he's feeling good. Also, just under half a crop in. So they came in this morning and like 9 o'clock, and the feed was ready. So they digested already. Tomorrow they get feed in the basket. So I want them to eat again.
Well,
That's gonna be good.
the system's looking good. This cock here, very, very nice. As Richard would say, he's an idiot in the basket. He's got so much fire and horsepower. So for you people wondering the personality of this one, he's nuts. And that can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing. Back to you.
He's feisty. He's
Distance
feisty.
will
He's
kill.
feisty. As you see, Lars administering some yellow drops before basketing, before shipping night tonight. Where are we headed to? Well, on Saturday, we're going to Toury, France. First time in Toury, France, 379 kilometers, 235 miles. I did check the weather report so far for Saturday's release, and right now it is saying partly sunny. Winds out of the east at around 12 kilometers per hour, so that would be a shoulder wind for this team, a shoulder wind. So we will see. Last week we had some tailwinds. This week, right now, lining up for shoulder winds. So reminding you guys, or you guys go to pick it to win it, feathersleepigeonauctions.com. The next one up is going to be the 411. Somebody has picked the 411. The 411 was third last week. Last week, again, guys, we flew Milan, which is 306 kilometers, 190 miles. First bird to clock was 3 hours and 32 minutes on the wing, flying a speed of 1,436 meters per minute. There were 13,677 total birds in last week's race. We will see this week how many there will be. Don't forget to join us live from the finish line on Saturday. Exciting times. Also, love Manager Richard's birthday. Woot woot to that. Here is again the 411, your lot number 7. Guys, what are your thoughts on the 411?
Okay. I hate this when Lars does this because I instantly go right back to him. I think he's going to be great this week. I think he's going to go back a little bit. I'm looking. Oh, shit. I don't want to bet against my own horse. I don't know if he's got it again this week. He's either going to be first or he's going to be about 10th. Now, that's my thoughts. I've got a horse that I'm going to bet on. I know. What are you thinking of him, Lars? He's got a beautiful face.
Yeah. He's looking really good underneath. He eaten most of all the pigeons now.
Mm-hmm.
He's got just over half a crop in. Again, nice and dry. Nose as white as snow, so perfect. Feeling really good.
And race number one of the season, he was fourth. Race number two in the season, he was 10th. Race number three in the season, he was third. Race number four of the season, he was fourth. Race number five of the season, he was third. Can he get there? Now, I've heard guys say very consistent pigeons they don't want in the end of the season. A pigeon like this they might cut. But I got a feeling that this pigeon, he's going to go. He's going to go and go and go. I like this is one of the most consistent pigeons in the loft. And guys, that's what you need. He's great. The only thing I'm missing on him, Lars, is a third bar.
Yeah. Right. As long as getting home real quick, I don't give a toot about the third bar.
Well, hey, that's the difference between you and me. Look at the eye on him. He's got that beautiful eye sear. Again, super quality. You see it, the health. 411's been picked, but guys, when the races are going on, when we reopen, you can pick what you want and get there. Pick quick, Leah. You got to pick quick, eh?
You got to pick quick. You got to be quick with the picking. Quick with the picking. That was the 411. Your lot number 7 coming up next here now is your lot number 8, Lucky 13. The 413 was 4th last week. The lot number 8, Lucky 13, has been picked for this week. Again, 4th last week. Again, we're flying Malal, 306 kilometers, 190 miles. Thanks for the 5 people who have voted over on our YouTube channel. Do you race yearlings or old birds? Vote now. 100% of you so far have said yes, you do race yearlings and old birds. Don't forget to take part in our poll over on YouTube. Good to know. Good to know. 100% so far. Out of 5 of you do race yearlings and old birds. And that's what we're doing here right now. Yearlings and old birds doing some basketing for this Saturday's race. Guys, what are your thoughts on the 413?
413, again, like the 411. Ricky says this is Lars' best pigeon of the season. This is Ricky's first pick of the year. Lars, what are you thinking of 413 this week?
He's looking good. He's looking really good. He's doing great in training. He was good last week. Yeah. He's gonna surprise us this year.
Yeah. Hey, he's a lot like hey, what do you like better, the 411 or the 413?
Ah, they're very close. Yeah, almost the same, I think.
Look at the green on his neck. Look at the green, guys. You see the green. Look at the colors, man. Look at the alertness in the pigeon. He's not tired. He's not sleepy. He's not dopey. He's not dumb. I can't wait, eh?
Real
I get to
nice.
handle them all this week. Woohoo! Back to you, Leah.
That is right. Ryan will be live from the finish line, like actually in person, live from the finish line this Saturday with Lars, loft manager Richard, and me. I won't be live, but I will be broadcasting along and rooting Team Lars on. Of course, I want to thank Lars so much for allowing us to do this season. Not only that, but for allowing loft manager Richard to help with the training. What a great time loft manager Richard has been having training Lars's birds. What an absolute privilege, and so nice of Lars to do this and allow us to be involved this season. It means a lot. Anyway, Lucky 13, we wish your lot number 8, Lucky 13, the best of luck.
There you see it. And again, guys, like I said, for a Belgian to allow a Canadian to participate and help out work something totally about Lars, guys. I will say something. The Canadian Racing Pigeon Union, I will say this one time and one time only. Shame on you. You're a disgrace to pigeon racing to not allow people to pigeon race. I think it's shit. But hey, Ricky's living the dream. He's flying with Lars. Now I get to move in and fly with Lars. I feel bad for Lars. And you know what? Ricky said one thing, Leah. I'm giving Lars a little bit of old school racing pigeon balls.
Oh boy. No, but you are right, Ryan. Every time, ever since we started in Belgium, people have been so nice, so welcoming, so accommodating, willing to help us, willing to let us participate. There's been no closed doors to us, and I say bravo to the Belgian fanciers for welcoming, a family from Canada to come on in and do what we do there. Well done. Unfortunately, we can't get the same in our own country, but we go to Belgium, and it is absolutely been open arms since day one. So bravo to the Belgians for that. We will absolutely never forget it. Next up here is your lot number 9. The 416 has been picked. The 416 came sixth last week to clock in the loft. Guys, what are your thoughts on the 416?
Good looking face. Good looking eye. I like the face again. Lars, what are you thinking of 416? Oh, shit, Lars. Don't do it to me, bud. I can see it. Look at. Always when that shirt's just unbuttoned, just that little bit, you're going for the distance. 6
Yeah,
last week. You don't have to worry. He's going to fire now. You think?
yeah, it's looking really good.
Hey, remember
Um,
race 1? He's first. Race number 2, he was second. Race number 3, he misses the board in the top 7 pigeons. Race number 4, does he come back? No, he misses the board. Last week, 416, he's sixth. I got a feeling who's ever picked him, he's on the wave up. Hey, Lars, do you notice pigeons go in a wave?
yeah, for sure.
And guys, watch the results. Watch the results. Up and down, up and down. We can't be number one every week. There's only hey Leah, there's only one pigeon I know that's done that. And I'm not playing the piano this week, so it ain't gonna be first. Back to you.
That is right. Reminding you guys, you have still time to pick it to win it for this Saturday's race. $20 could make you holler. That's all it takes to get in the game. Fun way for you guys to participate, follow along, and feel the excitement of race day as we bring you live coverage from the finish line this Saturday. If you're not subscribed over on YouTube, make sure you subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell. So, every time we are live, and we definitely will be live Saturday morning, live from the finish line, bringing you the racing excitement in the Mecca, Belgium. So exciting. That was your lot number 9. We wish lot number 9, the 416, the best of luck. And whoever chose the 416, the best of luck. The next one up is your lot number 10, the 420. The 420, who has also been picked. The 420 last week was 5th to clock in the loft. 5th to clock in the loft, the 420. How will the 420 do this week? Well, you can just wait and see. Wait and see. Guys, Ryan, what are your thoughts? Or Lars, your thoughts on the 420 for this week?
Yeah, I think he's a good pigeon. He's shown, and he's shown good. He's shown bad. Or not bad, but up down, up down. I need a little more out of him. What do you think, Lars?
Yeah, but if he's showing it in a month, I'll be very happy. He's
In
so
a month?
beautiful.
Oh Jesus, you're about beauty. Oh no,
Yeah,
Lars, is he? Let me ask you this question: Is he going to be there this weekend? Where do you feel he is?
uh, he's gonna
For,
be in
for
top 5 pigeons.
Okay, so I'm going to do this for you, Lars. If this pigeon's in the top 5, you get a 4-pack of Choof. I think he's not going to be in the top 5.
He will.
Okay, you will. So you owe me a
He will.
4-pack of Choof then.
No, he's
Sorry,
looking really
Steven.
good. Looking good
Sorry,
underneath.
Steven.
Yeah, perfect.
And again, guys, eat, sleep, race. If you want a modern day pigeon coat, right there, what Lars is wearing. That's your modern day pigeon go. We don't need the white ones. You're not a doctor. You're not a nurse. You're not an advanced scientist. You just get a Pigeon Boss hoodie. You can wear it to the club. You can look good. You can promote the sport. And you know what? You don't look like a douchebag in a big white smock. Back to you, Leah.
Best of luck to the 420 and whoever picked the 420 this weekend. Now, normally we would be moving on to your lot number 11, the 423, but sadly, the 423 did not come back this week from training. I should be playing the music. You know the music, the violin
Yeah.
music? Yeah.
Next week,
Yeah.
we're going to do it. Let's do
Yeah.
it next week.
Next week. We're a little sad about that, but hey, you know what, Lars? Not to worry. The team gets stronger week after week. We're going to move on to your next one. Next one up your lot, number 12, the 425. 425 clocked 15th in the loft. 15th in the loft. Are we looking at the empty box? Don't make me sad. I'm going to cry. The 425 clocked 15th. Lars, don't give me that damn look. Don't give me that look. Lot number 12. The 425 again, clocked 15th. Last week's race. Where did we race last week? Just in case you want to know, we were in Milan, France, which was 306 kilometers, 190 miles. The birds did it in 3 hours and 32 minutes. Was the first one to clock this week. We're headed to Toury, France, 379 kilometers, 235 miles, stretching it out a little bit. Guys, what are your thoughts on the 425?
Well, here's my thoughts. At the beginning here, he's been a pile of shit the whole way through. Okay? Let's be honest. He hasn't shown nothing. He's just la-da-dee-dee, la-da-dee-dum. But remember, the sun does shine on a dog's ass. Lars, you're not the most impressed with him. Actually, you're quite shocked that we're down the 423 and the 425's here.
Exactly.
I would make a quick trade. I would make a quick trade on this. But hey, when you hit a fan mill going 300 kilometers an hour, you're going to die. But that's okay.
Yeah.
I still think as long as this pigeon keeps going and going and going, and he stays on the system, he'll get a first. He'll get a top three. Don't you think, Lars?
Yeah, as long as he's coming and he's training good, then hey, maybe he surprise us on Saturday. Who knows?
You know, Leah, you know what we should do? If
Mm-hmm.
somebody picks the 425 and it's the first bird, we give them $1,000 Feathers Elite bucks. What do you think?
Wow, that's quite an offer, Ryan. I'll have to check with my accountant on that one. But the lot number 12, the 425 is available for picking, and $20 could make you holler this Saturday. If the 425 clocks first in the loft, where do you guys go to pick it to win it? FeathersElitePigeonAuctions.com. Why are we doing this? It's just a fun little way for you guys to get involved. We wish the 425 the best of luck, and I think somebody should pick them. Guys, if you do pick now during this broadcast, during our happy hour, you will get your name twice in our Feathers Elite Wheel of Fun. We're going to spin that wheel at the end of race day for your chance to win some Pigeon Boss merch. Good luck to the 425 this weekend. The next one up is going to be your lot number 13. Available also, your lot number 13, one of my favorites, Scarface. The 426. The 426 clocked 7th last Saturday, 7th in the loft, has not been picked yet. $20 can get you guys involved. You might be wondering, well, why the hell are you guys doing this? Why are you showing basketing? Why are you showing race? Why are you doing this? We're trying to get more people involved in the sport, guys. We're trying to get more people involved in the sport. If people watch this and they say, wow, this looks like an interesting hobby, let me find out more about it. Then we win. We win all day long. What are we pointing at? In the box.
At the 426.
That's
See,
the
look at him.
426.
Look at him.
Yep.
It's focused.
Focused.
Now, again, this is another pigeon like the 425, hasn't shown much. But, hey, Lars,
he will.
These pigeons are based on long distance, right?
Yeah.
So we can almost say that all the pigeons you guys are hot and horny for right now are the wrong ones. There's going to be a click and a switch when we get to the distance where it's going to change. and you see Lars playing with pigeons, you see him doing what he's doing, guys, don't get down on any of these pigeons. If they've gone through what Ricky has put them through, oh, they're tough. Look at how good they look. They don't look tired at all, eh?
No, not at all. For the amount of training they're doing, yeah, they're looking real good.
You see, Lars, there's a different way to play pigeons, isn't there?
Yeah, it's another approach, so we'll see.
Yeah, it's a lot different than the loft flying, eh? So last year, just to give people a quick, well, maybe we won't do that now. We'll talk about it on a family show. But just take a look, guys. Look at the tight feathers on these pigeons. I can't wait to feel them. Back to you, Leah.
That is right. Your lot number 13, Scarface 426, is available. $20. All you have to do is add them to your cart over on our website, feathersleypigeonauctions.com. Check out, wait for your payment instructions on email, and you can participate this week. Be part of the fun, be part of the action. The crowd is quiet. Guys, if you are watching, let us know. Give us a thumbs up. Let us know where you're watching from in the comments. Don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, whether you're watching over on Facebook or on YouTube. And make sure you're taking part in our poll over on YouTube. Do you fly old birds and yearlings? Yes or no? We will find out at the end of this broadcast. Scarface looking great. Looking great. Best of luck, Scarface, this weekend. The next one up is going to be your lot number 14, The Boss. Has not been picked. The 429, your lot number 14, The Boss, has not been picked. Where was he last week? He was 8th to clock last week and is available for picking. Yes, Ryan, go ahead.
This is a top three bird this week. Lars, he's a top three. I don't know why. I just got a feeling. This is his week. Is he first, second, or third? I don't know. I just like this is a nice pigeon. I think he's just been just right there. And I think this weekend we get a bit more. Remember, guys, east wind. East wind is havoc. It's havoc in Canada. Lars, in Belgium, is east winds normally a tough day?
East winds are gonna be normally like east wind, north wind. That's like headwinds, and yeah, it's gonna be a hard flight.
Hard flight. What do you think of him?
He's always looking good. So yeah, again, under half a crop underneath, looking good. Also got that feeling very buoyant. Oh, no, perfect. Eyes dry.
There you guys go, eh? You're seeing it. We're showing you shipping. We're showing you the army, the small little army. A guy flying against some races 40,000, 20,000. Last week 13,000. We are showing you. He doesn't have 250 pigeons. Take a look. Look at the whole loft. Look at the setup. Leah, it's incredible, isn't it?
Lars absolutely does a bang up job. And remember, guys, Lars does work full time and he is a family man. He does have 2 small kids. He's married. He works a full time job. And this is just kind of your everyday Belgian flyer and what they do to prepare for the Belgian races. Bravo to Lars. Of course, we wish the lot number 14, The Boss, the 429, best of luck. Will he do better than 8th last week? We will see, of course. Join us on Saturday, live from the finish line. Next one up, I believe, is one of Lars's favorites. I was a little surprised last week on your lot number 13, the 431. I thought he was going to do better than 9th, but he clocked 9th. 9th last week. I believe he was 1st the week before. And then last week he was 9th. The 431 has been selected, but I believe this is one of Lars's favorites. Well, he was last week. I don't know if he is this week, but last week he was. Guys, what are your thoughts on the 431? Ryan, you want to go first?
Yeah, last week's a glitch. Last week's a glitch. I don't know how many weeks this bird can go like this, but I seen him up in the top box. Last week, Lars pointed to him. He did the same shit, but geez, he's nice. What are we thinking, Lars? 431. What are we thinking?
No, He's again feeling good.
Mhm.
Yeah. And half a crop in, so that's good. Uh, Beautiful face.
Yeah. You know what? This pigeon's super consistent. Again, he's had a fourth out of 16. He's had a second out of 16. He's had a first out of 16. And last week he drops to a ninth. I think this week he'll move it up. But hey, we don't know. Up and down. You see them going up and down. Look at the purple though, guys. Look at the health. Look at the alertness. Shit. He's going to beat the 429.
Where will the 431 land this week? We shall see. Will he do better than ninth? We shall see as we head to Toury, France again, guys. On Saturday, 379 kilometers, 235 miles. If you're wondering why are you shipping on a Thursday when the race is Saturday? Well, in Belgium, as we learned last week, when they go out further in the distance, they start the 2-day shipping process. And I imagine as we get further, like once we get to the nationals, large Bourges, is it 3-day shipping?
Bourges is still 2 days, but once we
2 days,
go to the 1 day long distance, we go to 3 days.
3 days. All
Basket
right.
on Wednesday, race on Saturday. For the 300-mile national races, it's still 2 days. For the 400-mile national races, it's 3 days.
3 days. All right. All right. Best of luck to the 431 this weekend. That means our last little Indian left in basketing. The 446, your lot number 16, has been picked. The 446 clocked second last week. Second came right along with the 885. Again, flying about 3 hours and 32 minutes on the wing, 306-kilometer race or 190 miles. Clocked around the same time, flying 1,436 meters per minute. I know it was like bang bang last week. We had the 885 and then we had the 446. So second in the clock. Ryan, what are your thoughts on the 446?
Hey, can be there again this week. Again, if it holds its form, you can have 2-3 weeks up, and then down, and then up. But this pigeon being about 18 seconds off the pace, as Stephen Collins said, well, maybe if the dropper was there, it might have been different. Maybe so. One thing I will say, look at the clocking order of the Army, and we watch through the results of other fanciers as Lars starts to climb the mountain. This is what we want to see, slow and steady. Remember, we can't make long distance pigeons win sprint and middle distance races. It's not there to do it. Lars, 446. What are we thinking of Mr. Number 2 last week?
It's feeling really good. I know my pick.
Oh, you're gonna pick him. I can see when he says that shit. We know you're picking him. He's trained good all week too, eh? He's been up
Yeah,
front all week.
he's being very consistent up front. I like how the way he's acting in the loft. No, think he's gonna good. He's gonna do good.
Hey, let me ask you, when you say you like how the bird is in the loft, for people maybe that don't understand that, what do you look at? What do you mean? Because and I will say you're not a professional pigeon man. You go in the morning, you go in at night, you go in very little bit in the day. What do you notice? Why are you picking him? What do you like?
Yeah, but when you come in every day, you see how they react. If they like, I like when you come into the loft that they stay into the boxes. They don't. Yeah, something changes in their mind. Small things, like the old cock, the 892.
Hmm.
Um, so he either didn't that he can act stupid for like after training he he comes in a little bit later than the rest, but he's seeing other pigeons. He start chasing other pigeons that he's seeing. So Small things are acting a little bit stubborn sometimes. That's things I like.
There you go, guys. And again, racing young birds, racing old birds. Old birds a different art than young birds. I will say to people, if you can race both, it is something great. And if you can practice different systems, widowhood, celibate hens, whatever the system is, learn it and learn the systems. You see here Lars flying widowhood cocks. You see how he plays it. So again, giving the yellow drops, the low capsule pills. You happy with them this week?
Yeah, they're looking good. It will
Okay.
blow out a little bit more into the basket, so hey, we'll see on Saturday.
Oh, we'll see. Okay, can I throw the first dropper?
You're probably gonna have to.
Oh shit! Yeah, I'm probably. You know, hey, here's the question: with Mr. Reynolds, do you think I'll be there before Ricky?
Uh, with a bicycle in the back, a bicycle in the back.
Yeah, yeah,
We will make
yeah.
sure
Shit,
this
you never
week
know. We
that
got now.
we're going to make sure this week that Loft Manager Richard is on time because Ryan will be there and force him to be there on time, live from the finish line. That is right. Ryan, Loft Manager Richard, maybe Lars, maybe not Lars, but we will be there live from the finish line, bringing you all the excitement as we head to, I believe, race number 6. Toury, France. Again, guys, 379 kilometers, 235 miles. Exciting, exciting, exciting as we spread on out to the middle distance, working our way to the longer distance to the Nationals in a few weeks as we head to Bourges, which will be super exciting. But make sure you join us on Saturday live from the finish line. Again, our Picket to Win It is still up. We have our happy hour. If you buy or if you pick it to win it in this happy hour, you will be put on our Feathers Elite Wheel of Fun as Lars is whistling there in the background. I know he has to get
Yeah,
ready and head to shipping. We don't want to make him late. Of course, we thank him very much for spending the time with us today with the shipping, with the basketing, so you guys are able to see. Once Lars signs off, Ryan and I will just stay with you for a couple more minutes. I'm going to show how you do pick it to win it for this Saturday. Show you some neat little features over on our website because that is not the only time you get to see these athletes. No, 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 no. We do have them up on our website. Not only photos, but we have a little video so you guys can make your informed picks. We also have race results for the last 5 races so you can do your studying and make your informed picks for this Saturday. Ryan, what else would you like to say?
Well, I'm gonna think on my first 3 pigeons today. I'm going. I don't know what order, but I'm going 466, 411, 413. This is what
Great
I'm
job,
thinking.
Lars. Thank you. Good luck. We'll see you on Saturday.
bye bye.
Awesome job. Thank you. Ryan?
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking here today. 413, 411, 446. And my wild card's the 429, not picked. Guys, when we do a happy hour, the bartender sure hates when we don't get a pick. So this Saturday morning, we are going to have a happy hour. Leah, all 5 spots will sell.
6.
6. I might buy one. 429, I like them. All 6 spots will sell because I've done a happy hour and they always sell. Today we didn't sell one. I'm a little disappointed in our crowd. Guys, we bring you pigeon pornography. We bring you the best. We show you inside and out. All this other shit you see, they all copy me. They all copy us. They all copy Feathers Elite. Think of the name Feathers Elite. Outside the box, isn't it? Leah, you take it away from here because you know what I have to do. I have to catch a plane shortly.
Yes, I know you do. Michael Peebler, better late than never. Nice to see you on, Francis. Good afternoon and evening. We're just wrapping up the show, but hey, not to worry. You can always catch the rebroadcast over here on our website. You see it here, feathersleepigeonauctions.com. Here you see Ryan there as we're doing the basketing. We do keep that up on our Pick It to Win It. So if somebody comes in late and they want to watch the basketing, You can certainly do that over on our website to make your picks. We do have 6 available. If it doesn't say sold, that means the bird is available for picking. Guys, make sure you are clicking on the lots of our Pick It to Win It, okay? Because we not only have a nice little wing shot of the athlete, but if you scroll on down, look at this. We got a little video too. We got a little video of each of our athletes so you can have a quick little look at them. Or you can scroll up here and we've got all of their race results. Make sure you click on the race results. You can study them, enlarge them, and then make your picks for this weekend's race live from the finish line. We will be, that is right. And you can also watch last week's race if you want. Also on our website, on our Pick It to Win It, I got last weekend's race, so you can watch last weekend's race. I've got last weekend's results posted here, so you can have a little boo at that. We'll also have the map of where we're going this week again. Toury, France, 379 kilometers, 235 miles. You can have a look at that, and you can have a look at our basketing, which we've just done with Lars. We try and make it as easy as possible for you guys to play our Pick It to Win It. We hope you guys get involved. 6 picks left. Will we have them all sold out by Saturday? We shall see. Of course, we want to thank our sponsor. Cannot forget them. Thank our sponsor, Pigeon Boss. Remember, guys, represent sport, live the lifestyle. Join the Pigeon Boss movement. Eat, sleep, race. That's what we do. That's what Lars does, and I'm sure that's what you guys do too. Is there anything else I wanted to say? I do not think so. Ryan does have a plane to catch this evening as he heads back over to Belgium to begin our summer of fun. Wow, wow, wow. It's going to be an incredible summer. You guys are going to follow us along as we race in Belgium for the first time ever. I do not know of another Canadian who's done it. Maybe you do, Ryan. I do not know of any others, but we are doing it. We are doing it this summer. Let me take a look here before we close this off. At our poll, I asked over on YouTube, do you race yearlings and old birds? Vote now. 100% of you, out of 7 votes, do race yearlings and old birds. Fantastic. Love, love, love to hear that. We hope you guys have enjoyed this show. We hope you guys enjoy following us along. And I think that's it, Ryan. Great show.
Yeah. Birds look great. They're going to fire good. Let's see if we can get them all home within 30 minutes, a little bit further, inch by inch by inch. Watch that 429. Watch out. You might get bitten by that one. And hey, Lars has done great. Ricky's done great. Leah, great show. Again, midday, hard to get people on, but still a lot of fun. And you know what? This is what we do. We provide. Hold on. There's something there, Leah. What do you want to say?
Hawk VC or Team VC. Under what name are you racing? Well, right now we're following along Lars Lusberg's Old Birds and Yearling team as we fly Old Birds. When we race in Belgium, we'll be flying Young Birds. We'll be flying under the Zoniken name. Don't worry. Follow us along. You're going to hear all about it all summer long because we will be showing you, starting next week, live from the race loft, showing you some braking, showing you some training, showing you guys how we do it. 3 Canadians flying in Belgium. Make sure you subscribe so you guys can follow along. We'll also be showing our basketing. We'll also be showing our live from the finish line. Why are we doing it? We're promoting this sport, trying to get as many people involved as we can. And if this is what does it, then I say, well done. That's it. Ryan's got to catch a plane. I've got to do my thing. Michael Peebler says good luck. Yes, good luck to Lars this weekend. Join us on Saturday, live from the finish line. Exciting times here at the Feathers Elite Racing Pigeon Network. Like, share, and subscribe, guys. Ryan, you want to wrap it up?
Michael Peebler, take the 429 and try it out. And yeah, you guys will see me there in Belgium. We're going to start to work with the lunch pail kids. That's what we're going to do. The third rounders, the laughed at, that nobody wanted. It's okay. We'll see what they can do. They can't do very much. They're going to be laughed at, That's okay. We'll laugh at them. Guys, start laughing. Get your pick birds in, and don't stand on the track when the lunch pail kids come through. Thanks for flying with me, guys. Good luck, Lars. And Saturday we race. Choofs on me. Thanks for flying with me, guys. And Leah and Lars and Ricky. Back to you.
Have a great rest of the week. We will see you Saturday live from the finish line. Thanks for flying with us. Bye for now.